Welcome to Old Times Is Not Forgotten, where we look into the past. Today, we're in a funny time in the 1950s with commercial families. You know, those ones depicted on every commercial, a smiling, perfect family trying to sell you something. So sit back in your Barca-Lounger and enjoy this parody made in the 1950s about commercial families. Here's our typical commercial family. You can spot them by their togetherness and their toothy smiles. The father of the commercials family is always tall, handsome, and smiling. Except that is when he's in insurance commercials, where he is wistful, thinking about how happy his family will be when he passes on. All he has to do is pay the premiums. Mother is always found in the kitchen next to her washing machine. Of course, she's wearing her dress and apron and a smile. Stubborn stains. Will her detergent do the job? It always does in the wonderful world of commercials. The commercial family's smiling daughter is always found at the breakfast table. She just can't get enough of that crunchy goodness. The family is an all-American middle-class family. Conventional American folks. Conventional, but not stuffy. Here's one of the commercial's favorite characters, the broad-shouldered announcer, sometimes known as the presenter. His two main attributes is a loud voice and controlled thumbs. He never covers up the product name. Or you might get this presenter who believes that hard sell is for squares. He prefers the soft, relaxed sale. Downright mushy, in fact. And you've all met this feller who's in the gasoline business. He begins and ends every commercial with a gasoline attendant salute. Here's Dr. Commercial Guy, the authority in the white coat. But recently, the FCC has put a straitjacket on this kind of presentation. On the cosmetic front, we have this lovely lady. Her problem? Hard to manage hair. Fortunately, a friend told her about Glue, the new magic hairspray. Will it work? Thanks to D.W. Griffith, who invented the cut in film, it works. You might be mistaken, thinking this is a shot of a botanical garden. No, it's the Mrs. Bathroom. Of course, we all know that the lady in the bathroom is wearing a bodysuit. Oh no! Cut! Sometimes the man of the house is unwell. It may be a splitting headache. Sometimes it's an upset stomach. Fortunately, there's always a remedy at hand that helps father feel better fast. Ah, a loving couple. Well, sometimes one of them is a little offensive, but the commercials are always done in good taste. Is your family like the commercial family? You can recognize them by the way they toast each other and drink their beers. Of course, you're not allowed to drink alcohol on television. Anyone can tell a fake commercial family by the way they light and smoke their cigarettes. By the way they drink their coffee. Why are they smiling? Because all those residuals are coming in.
We're in the money, we're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, and the sky's sunny. Old man depression, you are through, you've done us wrong. We never see a headline about a breadline today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it rolling along.